day 5 actually now. We didn't get too far. Decided to drive like a couple minutes and find a hotel so we can edit the videos, and now we're heading out. Let's go.
Nothing like a nice loud exhaust in the morning with a little bit of turbo whistle. Got about 4.5 to 5 hours of driving today to the racetrack.
Long drive.
It's gonna be an awesome drive.
Yeah.
Started off with a little bit of weight, no big deal. Didn't always.
Yeah. It's empty. We are here, day 5. We're set up, canopy is set up, the trailer is opened. Dennis is swapping out the drive shaft. We got the drag wheels on, car is lifted and ready to get parts swapped. Keep on switching it out because the other flex disc is too twisted for us to be comfortable doing runs on it. But so far this one is good, and the drive shaft is holding great.
Yeah, super hot today. Pretty like crazy.
Yeah, it's
so we don't know how well the car is gonna do. Honestly, though, are we gonna get that 9?
honestly, I think my nitrous might be the way today. Maybe the 100
sure
shot.
If I'm ready for it, we have a far drive to do after this.
Oh yeah, we do. We have to drive all the way back to Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. From where? From basically Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, you can see where this was hitting the body in May, June. And this what prevented the 9.
Yeah, that's what basically prevented the 9. Sadly, but I mean, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, so hopefully the ice will take care of all the hot temperature.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll still send it down the track really well. I did walk on it. It didn't seem as sticky as the one from yesterday. So maybe I'll drop some PSI in the tires.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
A little bit more.
How much PSI did we run last time?
15.
We did 15 PSI last time.
A little bit longer burnout.
Okay, and what, set it like 12?
I'm gonna set it to like 12, yeah.
All right.
See what happens.
All right.
We're gonna do burnout with the wheel and the tire.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. And do we have super glue?
No.
Poor man's self-tappers. Oh, you super glue. Poor man's. What's it called? What is it called? Poor man's beadlock.
All right, here we go. Texas, huge track. Really cool. Difference. What we're gonna try to do today, same as what we did yesterday in Oklahoma, but I aired down the tires a little bit and then made room for that flex disc. So it shouldn't rub the body anymore. So Daniel shouldn't get scared or shouldn't think that he's slipping. So it should be good. He's getting all suited up. Right, Daniel? You already know what to do. Just do what you did in Oklahoma. Something just did. Ask him to tow us. That day I was stressing. This is so good. So this is what happened. Loaded. Oh man. Loaded the turbo. 150 shot of NOS and boom, drive shaft. Separation. That's a crazy twist in separation. Wow. Wow. Well, now I'm just gonna take it off and put on another one that we have. Daniel, I think you floored it too hard. Drive shaft delete real quick. Let's see if we can get a custom built drive shaft real quick. Weld something up together.
Cut this off here, cut this off here, cut this off here.
Let's go. Let's go ask him. Yeah, we'll ask the welding guys.
Oh, we gotta measure.
Piece it together.
We don't know the size.
Yes.
Oh, we need to be the same size as that, right?
Yes.
Alright, we'll measure it and then we'll go ask him. We got a new drive shaft made.
Yeah, beautiful new drive shaft. The only problem is it's an inch too long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if there is the wiggle room, but hopefully there's still about at least like 3/8 of movement.
Yeah, hopefully we can still try to shove it. Yeah, it's about an inch too long. But I mean, it looks pretty solid.
Yeah, he said that this part was just a little bit difficult because of that double fold thing was like difficult to get into, but that part looks pretty good.
Yeah. So, is it straight?
Not really.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it is
I don't
straight.
think it's that straight. I think this part right here is kind of cockeyed.
I think this part is cockeyed too. If you look at it right here.
Whatever. We're gonna discuss with Daniel how fast we're gonna send it. I still want to take it back out. We just take the car out one more time, make the pass.
Do you want to just put the other drive shaft on and just do a slow pass?
I do not want to put the other drive because I need to make that. I need to make it home on that drive shaft. I'm more confident that this one will be fine. This one will be fine even if you do like just boost all 60 side down.
I guess we'll figure it out.
Let's try to put.
No, this is what's left over of the
What?
Of the drive shafts.
So I'll bet you that we melted off his ice. You know, right?
But I mean,
A little early.
too much torque.
Okay, so got the drive shaft installed.
Yep, try number 2.
So let's give it a try. It fit. So it being a little bit longer was okay. There was enough room, so we'll put it on. What did you do? You put a smaller jet, right?
I put a 75 shot in. So what happened last time actually is I didn't even get up to loading the turbo because it wasn't building boost. So I just went off instead of letting the engine cook itself. So I went off, sprayed nitrous, and it destroyed the drive shaft.
Okay, so this time half the nitrous and
A little bit.
and after like a foot of rollout, yeah.
Yeah, after like basically I'll launch and then nitrous, not instantly right as I let off the nitrous. So basically I'll just give it like a little bit, like maybe like half a second of time for it to go, and then nitrous up to maybe like the rest of first gear nitrous, and then some way through second gear nitrous.
Okay, I also clicked down the boost down to 45, but I think I'm gonna put it back because I think there's good enough ice.
Okay, then.
And just leave it without NOS the rest of the pass, unless you feel like you want to spray it up higher and see what happens.
Well, no, we need adjusting home. I don't want to destroy anything too much.
Okay,
Plus, I don't
so-
want to hurt something on the track.
So okay, so just want to put it back to where we had, or one click less than yesterday.
Basically, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, now that's what we talked about. Hopefully everything stays together this time.
14, somewhere around there, maybe like 115 miles an hour. But man, I think we're probably done for today. Probably just gonna use the fast pass, just because that was, probably not. But that sucks. I didn't floor it enough. I should have gave more throttle at the AM nitrous, but I ended up just giving too little nitrous. No, sorry. I ended up giving too little throttle, so the nitrous almost put out the flame inside the engine. That's why it made it sound like it was like sputtering super hard. So that was my fault. But the engine's still running fine, so the sputtering was not something that was permanent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, 128. That's actually pretty fast. That's actually pretty fast. I didn't see the boost. I don't know if I floored it all the way either, so I wasn't really paying attention. I was just disappointed already in the run. But what, 7.7, 7.2. I mean, it went. But yeah, it's a 14.1. 14.1 at 128, which is the mile an hour. The mile an hour is pretty fast, but I mean, it is what it is. I messed that up myself. I was scared that the drive shaft was gonna break again, so I didn't get it as hard as I should have given it. But now I know what problems can happen if in what situation, so we'll see what Dennis thinks.
So yeah, what happened?
Not enough throttle and too much nitrous.
That's what I thought.
That's exactly
I was like,
what
did you not put enough throttle? You kind of nervous because you were supposed to floor it and then NOS.
Yeah,
Did you? Because I was like,
I was thinking I decided to give like half throttle.
that's not a good idea with NOS.
Now I know that, yeah.
That's what I figured. I was like, you were a little bit scared to blow the drive shaft,
I was exactly
and so you kind of,
So I just,
you almost killed the engine. That's how you kill the engine. You speed it NOS without any fuel. But
yeah, and then I let off, and then it was running fine, so I decided just.
I was gonna say next time, just leave it, just drive it off.
It's still
Just
120
save it.
mile an hour.
Yeah, but it's 14 seconds. There was no reason. Yeah,
That's like a.
it was 14. Okay, do you want to run it again? But we have no more ice.
Oh yeah, we have no more ice.
Did you want to?
Let's see them. No, we don't have no more. We don't have any more ice. It's pretty hot air. It's not gonna be good for the engine.
Yeah, you want to look at the GoPro, see how much boost made, and just want to call it and
I
pack
don't
up.
even know if I recorded it later on because
Really?
because I was just so disappointed in the beginning that I wasn't paying attention. I was just like going.
Oh man, that's what I noticed. I'm looking at you. It was like there's like very little smoke, and then there was like no smoke once it was time to go, and then it just goes like like misfires. Like my SDL did that one time with the NOS, and I was like, no, he was scared to floor it, and then it hit the NOS.
Yeah,
I guess a breakdown totally kills your confidence, huh?
yeah. Then also the state of the drive shaft. It's welded in 3 different places.
Whatever.
Look
It's okay. It's stronger than it was.
I wasn't very confident with that. That was mainly just I should have been confident enough to just floored it, but I didn't floor it, and now
Yeah, it would have been a good pass.
it would have been a decent.
It would have been like in the 130s.
Well, it would
Yeah.
no, it would have been.
Yeah.
Probably,
If you were 124, it would have been in 130s.
I let off at like 60 foot.
Hey, the
and
guy earlier, right before you, like 2 cars before you, ran 9.9 at 137.
Oh, he did less mile an hour.
Same mile an hour as you ran at 137.
138.
Oh, it was 138?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have ran a 9.9 last track.
Yeah. Well, I guess we know for now. Let's.
I mean, do you want to go get more ice, or you just want to be like, we're good? We already got our 10, which we did not expect.
No, I'm honestly, I'm completely satisfied.
I'm
with where we're
super
at right
satisfied.
now.
I was satisfied with the 10.6, the 10.1.
Yeah.
That was like a cherry on top. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was super satisfied with it too. But then I was like, might as well try more because there was like half the boost that we were trying to do.
Yeah, no, it was not half. 60 PSI was not half.
No, we did what? We did 10.6 was at 45 pounds.
Yeah, that's not half.
I mean, it was a little bit less than
the amount that we brought, we had plenty more to send down to push the engine harder.
I'm satisfied. You satisfied?
I'm 10-1. I'm extremely satisfied, dude. This thing's a rocket. Blew my mind. I did not think that the stock bottom end 606 was going to get a car into 10-1, almost a 9, like in the 9s. I'm super impressed. So I'm totally cool if we end it for now and then we just, you know, decide to build a better rear end and
100%. I think mainly we'll get a lot more confidence with a better rear end. Just cause,
yeah, and a built engine. This engine we'll just save it for another project.
Yeah, for another project. And then we'll build my engine completely and set it up to higher RPM. Then it'll probably do like deep 9s.
For sure, not a problem.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely. So I guess we'll just pack up then.
Yep,
yeah. Not gonna do any more runs. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So this is it. Pretty much just the end of Rocky Mountain Racing. We just got to drive back to Tulsa, and then there's just like awards and a party. They're gonna feed us probably some corn dogs. We got our what is it called? We got our checkpoints. Probably not gonna record those. We're just gonna set sail, knock them out, and get to Tulsa.
300 miles all the way back to Tulsa, 300 plus. So we have to take this route. So, we're super happy with the way this engine performed. We're really thankful that this engine has gone through multiple states, driving from track to track and putting record numbers down. With the per engine, or praise God for this engine, it ran awesome. Kind of worried a little bit that that little nitrous situation.
Yeah, engine came from a burnt car. Nobody wanted this engine anymore, and now this engine's making history.
Yeah, making history. Kind of a bit worried about the nitrous situation where they basically almost cut out the car. Hopefully it didn't hurt anything. I guess we'll find out if it hurt anything. We have 300 miles to drive, so really happy with what we did tonight. The 10-1 is crazy for this stock engine. It's really crazy. Almost a 9, but we're satisfied. We're really happy. We're very unexpected for us to be able to do such a fast pass in such a unprepared car, really.
Camaro in the 9.0 category. He's lined up next.
There's nothing really else to say other than praise God that this engine is still working and it's still a 10-second car. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you guys. God bless America. You guys have a good night.